What's good, YouTube? It is Magma, and for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm going to be the new Team Existence YouTube director, and I am the co-owner and co-founder of Team Existence as an esports organization. But yeah, so we've been gone for a really long time, and we haven't been doing much as an organization when it comes to YouTube or esports or really anything. So I just want to announce today that we are finally coming back. Part of that is, me now becoming the YouTube director and starting that up again. Most, if not all of our previous people who were doing YouTube for us are probably going to be gone now, and that's where I come in. I'm going to try to recruit people to this YouTube and try to get us back on the map again. We've been slacking for a really long time, and I really just want to have a group of dedicated people that really care about this organization, want to represent us, and want to make us have a YouTube presence again. Also, what I think is more important right now is we're trying to get back into esports, and so for the first 6 months of Black Ops 3, we tried to field a team in that esport. We tried to have something going there, but first of all, we were planning on having a team in which one of the players was under 18. If you didn't know, you have to be 18 years or older now to be a professional Call of Duty player, and that kind of screwed us over in the beginning of the game, and the original team we planned to have kind of fell apart because of that. And also, we had a team about, I don't know, it was probably 2 or 3 months ago, but that didn't last very long, and there's a specific player who left the team because he felt like he wasn't able to perform, and then that whole team fell apart again. So that's the past though. Now I just wanted to announce that we're finally coming back when it comes to esports, not just YouTube. We have a team of 3 actually right now that's going to be playing with us for the future, and actually we're not doing an 18 plus team right now. Right now we're just trying to make a name for ourselves, I guess. So we've decided to not field an 18 plus team and just try to go pro next year, because the one player we do have right now that is under 18 is 17, so next year we'd actually be able to go pro in the next game, and that's basically what we're trying to do, is just make a name for ourselves this year, and then next year we'll try to make an effort to go pro and really fight for that, and that is the goal. Right now we have a team of 3, like I said before. The captain will be Nightmerch. You probably know him. He's driving force of the organization, and he'll be the captain from here into the future, and trying to field a team for us, and hopefully go to some events and have some success in Call of Duty. Right now, Call of Duty is our main esport. We're not only doing Call of Duty, but I think so. Basically, what we learned with this organization really early is to not try to do too much at once when you haven't like grown to do so. Like, there's not that, since this is early on in our life cycle, we don't really have that many people involved in this organization right now, so we don't really have the manpower to do things that we want to do yet. So before, we were about to have a team, and already we were like working on having apparel and having and not only an 18 plus COD team, but a youth COD team. We were trying to get a Halo team. We were trying to, and actually there was a few different times we were trying to get a Halo team, and that failed. Um, we were trying to get jerseys. We were like reimagining our logo. We were trying to be active on Twitter, trying to do YouTube stuff. It was just like we were trying to do everything at once. And while I do plan on doing all of those things in the future, I don't think it's viable right now, and I don't think we have enough manpower to do that. Uh, so, yeah, that's something that we learned over these past couple of months, and that's what we're gonna apply right now. Like right now, we're trying to get a YouTube presence again, but like our main goal, I'm not gonna lie to you, is esports. Like especially Call of Duty, we're not gonna try to expand into other esports before we have the manpower to do so, and before we feel like it's appropriate. And like, we don't even have contracts for our players. We don't have anything like that. We don't have the stuff that it takes to be at that level yet, and I think we will in the future. It's not saying we won't, it's just we decided that we're gonna take things more slow and go for a singular goal and then build ourselves up and then expand. Like if we can get pro in Call of Duty and do that, then we'll try to expand to other esports and do the things that we want to do. Then, like, first we're gonna accomplish that goal, then we're gonna expand. And that doesn't necessarily pertain to YouTube. I said that's our main goal, but YouTube is still something we're looking forward to building a group of people on, a team on. Not necessarily a team, but we're just trying to expand in that area as well, and streaming and Twitch, all the stuff, all the content creating stuff. We just want our name to be out there when it comes to that, and we already have some plans for those things. And yeah, so as of now, I don't think we have any Twitch people or YouTube people. I might be wrong, but even if, I think we might still have a few people, but plan is to expand in those areas gradually, and that's going to be my job, to make sure that content gets out and make sure we sign people to, not sign people, but get people to do those things for us and represent our brand. And yeah, so that's the plan going into the future. I don't know what else to say. I guess just takeover. Like this is the time. Like May 4th, 2016 is going to be the date we can look back at and say, like, this is when we finally tried to get big. We finally did something. We finally, you know, pushed forward towards our goals and did what we need to do, because we haven't done that in a long time. We haven't worked to our full potential. Especially me, I believe that I can do a lot, and I believe that I'll be a good YouTube director for this team and be able to expand that. And yeah, like, just everybody's gonna push forward and try to get to a professional level in Call of Duty, and then try to build our content creation team and try to, you know, make our name known in that area, as I've said. And yeah, so like I said, takeover. You can find us on Twitter. It's at Existence Sports, and yeah, that's about it.
Losing B. Cerberus inbound.